company is officially not even quite 3 years old yet. So if you can do your math with the pandemic, yeah, we started a live events company right before COVID. Yeah, perfect timing. That worked out really well. But we're pretty much past that now. It is in the rearview mirror, and we are just pressing forward, trying to stomp on the skinny pedal is one of our phrases we like. And so, yeah, COVID was a challenge, but it has also worked out into our favor because there is also a ton of research now of what has happened in the past 2 years and how that has very detrimentally affected so many corporations. There was a research article I read the other day that essentially said almost 80% of the workforce in the United States is ready to go back to the office. They're done working from home. They're done working in isolation. They want to be back and have a social presence in their office. They want to work with their friends. We help facilitate that. We help build those relationships. We give them a mechanism and a forum to go have fun and play with each other, build those relationships so that when it comes time to work, they're ready to roll up their sleeves and get to work.
Yeah, the communication in the game is probably a little better translated to teams that work in person. How does it work with people that maybe do have remote teams? Does it still translate well?
It does still translate well because this particular VR, you don't have to be in the same room to communicate because it's over the internet, so we can send you wherever you want in the world, literally. But I also believe that's why working remotely at the beginning of COVID worked, is because those companies and those teams had that relationship to begin with. Mm-hmm. They were able to go home and work by themselves because that relationship already existed. 2 years later, people have come and gone. Those teams, there's probably very few teams at this point that are still intact 2 years later. I mean, the world kept spinning. And so can they do it on their own? Yes. But that communication, to have that relationship, is why it works. If you're unwilling to say, I need help, or you're unwilling to say, what can I do for you? Then it's all just left behind. And that's part of what we're trying to do with this is get people to be willing to say, you know what, I don't understand that. And they say, okay, let me help you with that.